Co-creation is what we're talking about. It is no longer, this used to be the world where you had an individual dictating to another individual. Top down. I am the expert. You're going to listen. Even the whole concept of education is changing, where it's no longer just somebody standing at the top. You do that for a limited period of time, and then guess what you do? You do workshops. You say, what did you learn? You say, what's your reflection? What feedback can you give? Beautiful. The future, ladies and gentlemen, is bright. Now here's one of my favorite stories. This is just beautiful. This, as you can clearly see, is a Japanese garden. And that's a tree in the Japanese garden. Tree, garden. Right. Now, this is a story that comes from a book that's called The Book of Tea, which was written in 1890 something. Wow. These are the books, by the way, we should be reading. Our books on how to use Wikipedia is something that we don't need to read that much because we're absorbing it. This is timeless. And we should always find a balance between timely and timeless. In this story, it's of a monk and a student set in Japan. And the monk is a student, and the student comes up and says, how can I help? And the monk says, prepare the garden, we have visitors tomorrow. Make it perfect. So for the whole day, the student is working to take all the leaves out of the garden. For the whole day, he works really hard. And at the end of the day, he goes to the monk and he says, now it's perfect. And the monk looks at the garden and he says, it's not perfect. Well, what do you mean? I've got rid of all the leaves. He says, it's not perfect. And the monk walks over to the tree in the middle of the garden. He shakes the tree. A few leaves fall. And he says, now it's perfect. There's a few people nodding, and there's a few people with glazed looks in your eyes. Which there's a digestion period going on, I can see. Perfection, ladies and gentlemen, is never perfection. You know that? Perfection is never perfect. You meet your girl and you say to her, I love you. She goes, I love you. She says, I love you back. And then you get to know her. And what do you fall in love with? You fall in love with her imperfections. Don't tell her that, by the way. You're perfect the way you are. Of course you're perfect. It is the imperfections in people that we relate to, that we fall in love with, that makes us human. I hinted at this just earlier on. Shouldn't be perfect, guys. So, create imperfection. Now, for those of you who are tutors, it's absolutely wonderful what you can do with students, and I teach a lot. And I teach this stuff, and then I give people assignments. What happens? They come back unfinished. Pretty bad. Not perfect. Wonderful. Absolutely. And the fact that they haven't considered how long it's going to last, so it's very, very, temporary.